Alright, people, how is it going? As you can tell by the title, we are going to be practicing for an event coming up tomorrow into the weekend. It's going to be continuing throughout Friday through Sunday. Before we hop into things here and start with the round one of the modern format MTG gameplay today, just want to thank all my supporters, all past, present, and future. Every form of support is overwhelmingly appreciated, and I couldn't thank you guys enough more for all the support you choose to give myself and the channel. And with that being said, let's go ahead and hop into things here. We're going to be playing a deck just to warm up, then we're going to hop into the deck I'm going to be using. And if you couldn't already tell, it is going to be Cat Tribal. Been trying to, this isn't going to be the deck I'm going to be using for the event, but this is the deck I'm going to be using to warm up with here. Let's go ahead and give it the rundown. Make sure you guys can see it. We've got 1 Escus Chariot, 2 Brahmas, King of Oreskos, 4 Bronze-Hide Lion, 3 Feline Sovereign, 3 Fleece Mane Lion, 1 Kahira the Orphan Guard, 4 King of the Pride, 4 Loam Lion, 2 Pride Sovereign, 4 Wild Nacatl, 4 Collected Company, 3 Lightning Bolt, 3 Path to Exile, 2 Arid Mesa. And in addition to the Arid Mesa for the land base, you've got 4 Cavernous Souls, 2 Fabled Passage, because I don't like taking damage. We've got 1 Forest, 1 Mountain, 2 Plains, 2 Sacred Foundry, 2 Stomper Ground, 2 Temple Garden, 2 Windswept Tea, 2 Foothills. In the sideboard, we've got 1 Kahira the Orphan Guard as the quintessential cat tribal companion. This can also be used if you have any other of those creature types in your deck and you're running tribal of those creature types as well. Don't forget about the other creature types. In addition to cats, it can also buff elementals, nightmares, dinosaurs, and beasts. So do not forget about the other creature types when you're using this deck or using this card to build around for a tribal deck. But of course, mainly using cat tribal here in the constructed sanctioned formats. We've also got 1 Prowling Sepulpard, 2 Rest in Peace, 2 Damping Sphere, 2 Regal Caracal, 1 Heroic Intervention, 3 Veil of Summer in the side for obvious reasons. The prevalence of black has risen dramatically over the past few months after the most recent bans in the modern MTG format. So Veil of Summer is a natural 3 of in the sideboard, in my opinion, if you're running a green deck for most decks that do run this color. And to round out the sideboard, you've also got 3 Lightning Helix against aggro strategies. Life gain, obviously, is a good way to attempt to combat those blitzy decks and those more aggressive archetypes. And with that being said, let's go ahead and start the first round. And as always, hopefully everybody's having a great week into an amazing weekend, as I always hope for. I do have Pokemon Showdown open to the side in case it takes us a while to find an opponent throughout these leagues here. Cats is the deck we want to run. I have to remind myself to go ahead and get my Kahira out of the sideboard when the round starts. I wonder if there's a point in time where I'm going to be putting the Kahira from the sideboard into the deck. So I have 2 ways, or I have 2 copies of Kahira in the deck so I could draw into it naturally instead of having to pull it from the companion zone. Pretty sure there's a world where I do that in a very fringe scenario, but most of the time we're going to be starting with Kahira in the companion zone. We'll be going to get some coffee later on as well. So be aware I'm going to be taking a short break later on, but I just want to get some games done here at the start. Right now, definitely going to do a showdown stream dedicated at a later date. Now let's focus on Magic because showdown is getting wild today. I shuffled 3 times already. We'll draw 7. I need to get my companion out as well. Expand sideboard. Get companion out. And let's see if we want to keep this hand or not. At first glance, it does look like a good hand, but we don't have a 1-drop creature. We do, however, have 1-drop interaction and lightning bolt. 1 CMC interaction. We have 2-drop Fleeceman Line and a 3-drop Lord, so I think I'm going to keep this. We don't have any green mana, so I have to play Fabled Passage first, though. We can't hold the lightning bolt first. We need the green mana to cast Fleeceman Line and Feline Sovereign, so I will keep this. He mulls down to 6, which is good for me. When you're playing a fair, very fair, honest Magic the Gathering deck like this in today's current format, you take any advantage you can get. Excuse me. All right. Play a Fabled Passage, main phase 2, end phase. There we go. We'll crack this there instead to grab a forest. Oh, wait. You need to drop 1, homie. I think I wasn't going to see that. How's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's having a great week going into the weekend. Okay, yeah, we're good to go. In step. Practice for a forest. We'll shuffle up. We'll untap, upkeep, draw. Draw another land, which is okay in this scenario. Don't want to take life, so I'm just gonna play this main phase 2. I'll just play the bait. Oh, I could hold up lightning bolt. The creatures need to get underneath counter spells and whatnot, so I'm just gonna do this main phase 2. We'll go green white for fleece mainline, and then end phase. There we go. I'm gonna be playing Showdown later on because whatever the fuck that was at the start of the stream was not it at all. It's not usually how Showdown goes for me. I was trying to double predict them and they ended up like triple predicting me just because ladder players be dumb. But it makes sense on Showdown because choosing the dumbest option usually throws off better players, honestly. And most Showdown players choose the dumbest options. Pokemon Showdown players choose the dumbest options, especially on ladder. So he's only got interaction. We'll untap, upkeep, draw. This could be any number of decks. This could be Breach. This could be just regular. It could be Blue Moon. It could be Jeskai Control. We just don't know yet. It could be. It's probably not Prowess because they would have played something by now if it was Prowess. So let's go ahead and swing first, and then play land, and then play probably Lord. See if we can bait our removal. Then we'll play Burmas. Burmas can be our ticket to victory here. So let's go ahead and attack first. He takes 3, so he wants to counter whatever's going to come out now. So I'm going to give him the weakest thing to counter, which is probably the Feline Sovereign, and we'll save the King of the Pride and the Brahmas. So we'll play Sacred Foundry in Untapped, and then main phase 2, we'll see if he wants to counter the Feline Sovereign. And then in phase, there you go. He doesn't counter it. Interesting. He could have a board wipe as well, which you need to keep in mind. Okay, what is this? This looking like Archmage's Charm, maybe? Or Prismari Command. I'm not going to take the turn next turn. I just put here in my hand, so I'm not casting anything for him to counter. It's got to be a payoff if he's only got mana like that. Mm-hmm. Opponent's taking their time here. He might. Oh, this might be as foretold as well, which is why he's thinking so much. If it's as foretold, I can just kill the as foretold of Feline Sovereign with this Feline Sovereign's ability. So he has to get rid of the Feline Sovereign. If this is as foretold, oh, it's fucking Storm, dude. Okay. So he's got 3 red in the mana pool. There should be counters here. You know, I'm just gonna keep track of it like this. 3 red mana in the mana pool, plus 1 more. Gifts ungiven, yeah. Okay. So this is Storm. I haven't seen Storm in a long time. So that does resolve. So if it's Storm, they more than likely do not run counter spells. One of the only blue decks that does not run counter spells in Modern. So we don't have to fear working around counter spells games 2 and 3. Probably. So whenever they give some given, we don't want to give them the win condition cards, but they're gonna get goodies regardless. But you just give them the least impactful. How much damage are we doing to them next turn? We can play King of the Pride. This will be a 4/4, or this is actually going to be a 5/4 because King of the Pride buffs attack by 2. This will be a 4/4. So that's 8 damage. That's not enough. The 8 damage plus the 3 from Lightning Bolt's only 11. Yeah. And they'll be at 4. And they can storm off, and hopefully they just don't get what they need when they storm off next turn. They're going down by life total pretty heftily though. We do have Damping Sphere in the sideboard, which just wrecks Storm, so Storm doesn't really have all that many answers to deal with Damping Sphere. He gets Brawl, okay. Probably gonna be giving him that. Probably gonna be giving him Goblin Electromancer too. I don't want him to have the rituals. He might have rituals in hand, which would be the worst thing. I could give him definitely don't give him Manamorphose. It's card draw. And if he gets the one that goes in the graveyard, we'll give him that one too because we don't want it in the grave, the Past in Flames. It's looking like I'm just going to be giving him Baral and Goblin. I don't want him to have the extra mana or the card draw. You should be getting a Past in Flames here, right? Or another ritual or something like that. I feel like this card should have some good flavor text on it, but it doesn't. At least this version doesn't. It'd be so. Oh yeah, it's another ritual. So we're gonna give him the Brawl and the Goblin, and the wait, hold on. Maybe I don't have another ritual in the grave. I think I'm just gonna give him Brawl and Goblin. Yeah, I mean, there's only two. There's only one option here. Just giving the Brawl and Goblin. And ritual of the grave. Probably has another ritual in hand, which is why the only reason he got Brawl and the Goblin. But at least he's open to be attacked now. Can't cast anything. Alright, so we have to survive one more turn here. So what we can do, we just have to play King of the Pride, right? We can play King of the Pride, and we can play. We play King of the Pride. And then we play. We leave with the Lightning Bolt, I think. I don't need to play Nakatl because lethal is lethal. Anyways, between these two next turns. So there's no point in playing more creatures now. So I'm going to shock this in. Or actually, I'm going to do that main phase too. I'm going to swing first. So this is now a 5/4. This is now a. What is this? This is now a 4/4. And we'll swing with a 5 and a 4. That's 9. And then main phase 2, we'll play the Stomping Grounds untapped. So we have the potential to either kill the Brawl or the Goblin or just shock him himself. So we'll see. Man, one of the best starts we could get with this deck, and we're probably gonna get stormed out now. It's pretty annoying. All right, that's 4 mana. Do you have another ritual in a hand, or do you have a... No, Past in Flames wouldn't do it, because he has to cast that from the grave for it to get max value, and for me to lose. So this has to be... No, because I don't have priority, yeah. You can just hold priority when he plays the Goblin. And then it'll enter the battlefield, and I can shock it before he casts the next spell. So I could just kill whatever he chooses to play. I'm going to respond to entering the battlefield. Fast and Flames is an instant, right? Oh, it is an instant. Fuck. I'm gonna respond to this. So I can't kill him. He's gonna get to... He might have another ritual in it. He might. This is gonna make him use mana at least. There's no point in bolting him because I can't kill him now. Yeah, if you counter, you can't cast anything. Does he have a response? Is he gonna counter, or is he gonna storm off here? Is the question. Okay. So there goes a ritual. Alright. He did have another ritual in hand. And does he have another one? That only cost you 1. Remand. Alright. That's fine. Still have the potential to win here. He has 3 mana now from this ritual. 3 red mana. Three mana for what? 3 red for another ritual, probably. Or a series of rituals, I'm guessing. You could play the goblin as a blocker. Let's hope he cannot storm off and kill us this turn. That is the absolute thing we do not want to happen. We are pretty close to killing him. Oh, he paid for another ritual? That's per ritual. Play to graveyard. Oh, he had another one. So use one, which goes. So yeah, he used one, so he's at 2 red now. And he played another one, so he has 5. Yeah, all right, makes sense. Yep. You might just have to use a grape shot here to kill one of these lords instead of targeting me with it. But I don't think that's optimal for him. Past in flames. Jesus. Sure. You can't flash it back though, right? Yeah. You can't flash it back unless he gets more mana. He's only out 1 now. He's only on 1 red mana now, so he can't flash it back. You can't flash any of this back. Oh, okay. He can flash this back because of Brawl. So he flashes this back, and he gains 3 again. Okay. We're definitely bringing in Rest in Peace and Damping Sphere games 2 and 3. Hold on. So, 1 for Manamorphose. Yep. So he's at 3. Three red mana. Let's hope it doesn't have a killing combo. So we can't finish this line and kill me off. How many spells? Oh, that's the storm count. Yeah. Yep. I'm glad I made him use the rest of his mana to remand instead of waiting to lightning bolt that brawl or attempting to lightning bolt it. So he was at 3. He adds 2 with the Manamorphose. And then he plays the Ritual. And so now he's at 4. And then he gains 3. So he's at 7. And I will wait to bring a Dampening Sphere and fucking rest in peace. Another gifts, dude. Are you serious? That's only 4. So he's at 3 now. Oh, he's at 4 because this is -1 by Baral. So he's at 4, yeah. Ritual. So if he doesn't have a card that can kill me in hand, you can ritual all he wants all day long as he can't kill me. In this line, Solemnity Vision. I don't want them to have the Solemnity Vision. So that means they're searching for a kill card. So I guess I give them the Solemnity, or I put in their hand Made him. Well, I don't want him to have card draw either. I can just give him the rituals. Um. He could flashback past in flames. And I'm pretty sure if I give him the rituals. um. Yeah, I can't let him have the Selendi visions. That's gonna have to be go to the grave. The only question is what other card do I send to the grave alongside of it, and what other cards does he get in his hand? I guess I give him the Pyretic Ritual. Yeah, I'll give him the, or I'll give him the Metamorphose and the Pyretic Ritual, I guess, and send the Selendi visions and the Desperate Ritual to the grave. But then again, I don't want him drawing cards. Maybe I give him the 2 rituals. How much mana does he have left? 4? Hmm. He's got 4 mana left. Don't want him to get any more mana, I guess. Yeah, I can't let him find a card. I have to give him both these rituals, right? So he gets the 6 mana, he flashes back this for 5. Oh yeah, because he okay, so he's at 1 mana now. What did he cast to lower that? Oh, the ungiven, right? Ungiven. Yeah. Okay, so I guess I send the rituals to the grave. He gets to cast Manamorphose. And then he can also cast a Lindy, though, if he can cast Manamorphose. Um, hmm. I just can't let this Past in Flames come out of the graveyard, I don't think. So I have to give him the Manamorphose and the Celendius and the rituals to the grave. Unfortunately, that's what I'm going to do. So let's give him the Manamorphose. He can cast Manamorphose, but he can't cast other ones. He was definitely looking for a kill card there. He has another ritual in hand. Jesus. Wait, how did he cast that? Um, oh, it's just still on the stack. So, flashback, another ritual. How much did he? Yeah, Passing Flame is still in the stack. So, then he cast Prophetic Ritual for 1, and now he has 3. Alright. Alright. Wait, these are supposed to be getting exiled. And you flash them back. Alright. Hmm. How many more rituals does he have? None after this one. Alright, nice. Just have to hope he can't kill me. Only has 2 cards in hand. I didn't give him any weight. Oh, he's gonna extend Visions probably. Yeah, he could still send Visions there. It's top 6 cards. Yeah, this definitely would be game over by time if we were playing in paper. Or close, pretty fucking damn close to it. It was being this slow. Another ritual. Okay, so he didn't find a kill spell, hopefully. Or maybe just trying to get the storm count up. Just have to hope everything that he cannot kill me right now in this line. Did he cast a ritual? Yeah, so he cast the ritual, so it goes down 1 and then up 3 again. Oh my fucking god. Didn't mean to open. Finish gameplay another. Okay, so we're definitely gonna put in the Vels, I think. Is Vel good here? I mean, he can't. No, his spells can't be counted this turn. But more importantly than Vel is Rest in Peace, as well as where is it at? Damping Sphere. We're about to win off a time. Um, Everything else is good. I don't think I need the Veil of Summer, really. Definitely want Lightning Helix so I can kill him as fast as possible too. No Path to Exiles. We don't want Pride Sovereigns because they're pretty slow. We don't need Regal Caracal either. Or we don't need either of these. We don't need Balance Propart or Regal Caracal. We don't even need Veil of Summer because he doesn't really have any counter spells besides the Remand. It isn't really a true counter spell. I do like the Bronzeside lines because they're a 2-drop. I think we can go down to Coco, right? Because chances are we want to kill them by turn 4 before turn 4. So we can take out Esca's Chariot too. We'll do it like that. Shuffle up. Let's draw 7. Perfect. Fucking perfect. I'm going to keep this. We'll see what our opponent wants to do. We got Damping Sphere and Rest in Peace. You cannot deal with both. Turn 1 will go Temple Guard and Wild Nakano. I could thin the deck out as well. I mean, there's no point to trying to save life against Storm deck because they're just gonna kill you or they won't kill you in one turn. So I don't really care about our life total here. So I'm gonna thin the deck out. I'm gonna grab the Temple Gardens with the Arid Mesa just to thin the deck out so we can have better draws down the line. Opponent's taking a while sideboarding. Opponent, I was about to say this means bring in a 65 card deck. Please bring in a 65 card deck against me. He did bring in a 65 card deck. Wow. Okay. Against this start, it's pretty fucking bold, but we have not won yet this game, so can't say much, to be honest, until we start to see that we are at least somewhat in the lead here. Let's hope he mulls to fucking Oblivion. Nice, that's one mull. Please mull again. Alright, so he needs to drop one. Alright, let's go Arid Mesa. Crack it. Find card. We'll find a. Only have one Temple Garden in here. Oh, I really only have one Temple Garden in here? Should be another one. Oh, they're both in my opening hand. Yeah. I mean, we can't attack with Nakal anyways, so we'll just get a so we won't do that. I'll add more than 2 Temple Gardens in the deck. We will just play a Temple Garden. Untapped. I was thinking about putting the deck out, but didn't realize I had built Temple Gardens in my hand. We'll just play Wild Nakano, which is not a 2/2, because I want to work on, I guess, Lava Dart if he has it. And then we'll pass, and then we can fetch the Mountain Shockland next turn. Okay, then so turn 2 we can play Damping Sphere. I thought I had more than 2 Temple Guards in there for some reason there. I don't know why. I literally go over the deck like every time I start. So, alright, let's untap, upkeep, draw. Let's attack first and see if this Dampening Sphere sticks. Yeah, let's just attack first here. And we'll play Dampening Sphere main phase 2, and hopefully he doesn't have a counter spell for it. Which to have Rest in Peace to back things up. Maybe I play the Rest in Peace first? Maybe I play... Oh, whoops, forgot to kick here out of my deck as well. For my companion. Or out of my sideboard, I mean. And then main phase 2. So here's where I'm thinking if Damping Sphere is more important or if Rest in Peace is more important. Can't really deal with the Rest in... He can counter Rest in Peace though. So... I gotta try to get Dampening Sphere to stick underneath the counter spells, right? Yeah, and then we can exile. I mean, he can play Past in Flames on the stack, though. So I think I want to play Rest in Peace first. Let's play Rest in Peace first. So we'll find a mountain shock land here. We could also just find a basic mountain as well. I think we find a basic mountain. We don't care about taking life though, like I said before, actually. So we can get a... what color do we need the most? Red and green here. Yeah. We'll shuffle up after that. We'll shock this in. And then we'll play the... I said we're playing Rest in Peace first, right? Yeah, we'll play Rest in Peace first. And this becomes a 3-3 now. Alright, and then we'll end phase. There we go. So next turn we can play the Dampening Sphere. I want to get Rest in Peace on the board first and get it underneath the counter spells in case he had a remand. Or in case he had a 2-cost spell there. 2-cost counter spell. I think Rest in Peace is more important to have to stick to the board. Whereas Dampening Sphere is not. We can play Dampening Sphere to enhance this effect of him not being able to storm off here. So now we can play Dampening Sphere. As long as he doesn't have any, yeah, he can't storm off right now. That's fine. Still can't storm off though. This is his whole turn as Goblin Electromancer. He's gonna have to block with the Goblin Electromancer at some point. I'm pretty sure if I put the Damping Sphere down, he's gonna need a block with the Goblin. Nice. Opponent concedes. Let's go. What was I going to draw next? Yeah, between Rest in Peace plus the Dampening Sphere, that was definitely going to be a win. And we had a Lord in hand as well, plus Lightning Bolt. Yeah, that was going to be a win. For sure, for sure. So we beat Storm with Cat Tribal. I mean, we really beat them with Dampening Sphere plus Rest in Peace, but still, we beat them on Cat Tribal. Fucking awesome. I'm gonna update the command here. And I'm also gonna go over and play some Pokemon Showdown because whatever the fuck happened at the start of this stream, that was not Pokemon. That was fucking bullshit. That was fucking turd piss juice. All right. That was turd piss juice served in a fucking toilet that's been fucking ransacked and fucking run amok by hoodlums and shit. That was not Pokemon. Don't want to play another. Yes. Finish game and leave. All right. Let me change the command really quick and I'll be back over on Pokemon Showdown. Give me a few seconds. Gotta update the command we want to know on the day with Nyan Tribal. Perfect way to start. Let's go to Showdown. All right, so the first official Showdown matches of the day. Let's fucking buckle down and win some Pokemon matches here. So whatever happened before that was not Pokemon. That was complete and utter fucking turd shit piss water with fucking dumbass ladder opponents. Okay, so he's got Bisharp. I don't think Stealth Arcs are all that important in this matchup. Looking at his team, I don't want to lead with Landers, so he could lead Bisharp. Let's lead Scissor, it looks like. No. Can't lead Magnezone because of the Landorus. I'm gonna lead Gastrodon here. One of the few times I'll lead Gastrodon. Yeah, we're gonna trade status moves here. I'm gonna Toxic, he's gonna Will-O-Wisp, blah blah blah. Don't miss your Toxic Gastrodon. Perfect. That's a good slug right there. And I mean, the only thing we can do right now is Pain Split or switch out. So I'm going to Scald, it looks like, or I could Ice Beam. I'm gonna Ice Beam. He's gonna switch out. He goes to Lopunny. Okay. Freeze? No freeze. So now I can go to Landers. Lower this attack. Don't Ice Punch me. Fake out. Okay, yes. So now he's gonna Ice Punch. Pretty confident. So most Lopunnies will do. He goes to Rotom Wash. Interesting. Don't want Scissor Will-O-Wisp. Scissor could be useful. Just go Gastrodon in case he Wisp again. That's fine. Yep. So I can Scald now, it looks like, because he's not going to want to switch. Now that he knows I have Ice Beam, he's not going to want to switch into the Landers or the Latias. So I'm going to Scald here. Okay, burn, please. Burn. Awesome. So he's probably going to want to Ice Punch. Now he's going to Fake Out. So I'm going to go to Scissor to absorb the Fake Out damage. Oh, he Ice Punches. That works as well. Oh, but I get frozen. I'm going to try to thaw out here. I'm just going to Mega Evolve and Roost when I try to thaw out. Roost. Oh, perfect. All right, so I mean, we can go T-Tar. He's going to probably recreate. Hopefully doesn't get the status buffs. U-turn. Holy shit. I haven't seen U-turn Victini in forever. I don't think I've seen it before. That's fucked. That threw a wrench in my fucking noodles. We go to Scissor here in case he U-turns. He Stealth Rocks. Alright. So we can Swords Dance here. Dude, chill with the fucking critical hits and shit. Let's Roost. Yeah, he's gonna have to go to Victini now. I'm actually considering bullet punching this Victini. He could U-turn. I'm just gonna bullet punch this Victini. You're gonna U-turn? No, he didn't U-turn. That's unfortunate. Should he go on T-Tar? So I'm gonna go T-Tar now. He probably will U-turn now. I'm just gonna no Landorus. Still V creates. Wow. Okay. You're really one of those fucking buffs. I think I'm dead to the fucking U-turn Victini. I'm gonna rapid spin this. He's not gonna stay in. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing we could do there with the U-turn Victini. You can. I guess you can. We're gonna U-turn. If he's gonna U-turn, I just go to Magna Zone. U-turn out. Yeah. Nothing I can do here against U-turn Victini, folks. You found the tech. I mean, I could. Am I faster? I'm faster. Try to Thunderbolt and kill this thing. Barely doesn't kill it. There's not much I can do against that now. Can go drill. Try to Iron Head, I guess. Gonna switch out. Yeah. This Rocket Helmet too. Yeah. That was a complete counter to my team. Better than whatever the matches we had at the start of the game or start of the stream was, at least. I'm gonna go ahead and get round 2 a modern started over here. Let's lead lane. This is a team we can definitely beat. Braylon I can usually handle. Definitely knocking off whatever this has on it. I don't care about losing landers. You have leftovers. Rain Dance. So now I'm definitely going to go Gasher down. He thinks I'm going to stay in. He's going to go for Water type. Oh, he goes for Ice Beam. All right, that's fine. I can't Toxic because of Hydration, and I can't Scald either. So... Fuck. Like, fuck. I can't Scald because of Hydration, and I can't Toxic because of Hydration. I guess I can go Magnezone and make him switch. He doesn't have any electric immunity. Yeah, I'm gonna Volt switch. Oh, you don't switch out there? What is wrong with you? Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? How do you not switch out there? I don't fucking understand it. Holy shit. This is what I'm talking about. My man's just ready to fucking die. I'm gonna be dual tasking here, by the way. I mean, we have to let this. Oh, he doesn't have energy ball. That's a mistake on their part. Good, shuffle 3 times here. Thought he had energy ball the entire time. Let's expand sideboard. Get Kahira. A nice little companion zone. Let's draw 7. Hand's looking decent. Yeah. We have turn 2 on Nakado. It'll be a 3/3. What did he use? Nothing. He just brought out Thunders after I killed the Manaphy. I mean, I'm down to just let Gastrodon die. It's fine. Thunderwave? What is wrong with you? What is your... Dude, you can't Thunderwave with Gastrodon. It's, my goodness. I'm gonna Scald now in case he switches. Nice, we win. Awesome. Alright. Fuck Pokemon Showdown ladder, dude. That shit is whack sometimes. So am I gonna keep this? I think I will. We've got Cavernous Souls for Nakatl. We've got Sacred Foundry to buff Nakatl turn 2. Yeah, there's no point in not keeping this, right? So we'll go Cavernous Souls, cast Nakatl, main phase 2. Add note. Cat. Main phase 2. Play wild Nakatl. And it's only a 1/1 now because this mountain or a plains. Did not show up. Yeah. I can't believe we beat Storm with Cat Tribal. I mean, any deck could beat Storm with the combination of Rest in Peace and Dampening Sphere to the board, but the fact still stands to beat them on. This is Dredge. What is up with these whack ass decks? Rest in Peace coming back in. Rest in Peace coming back in for round fucking 2 in game 2 and 3. Holy shit, what is with this bullshit today? What is with this bullshit today? Untap, upkeep, draw. Another Nakatl is fine. I guess I want to play this as soon as possible, right? I mean, I'll play Fleece Mainline over the Nakatl now. It's a 3/3 body, anyways. Or I could just play Loam Line plus the Nakatl is more damage than just. So this is 3 plus 3 plus 2, which is 8. And this is only 3 plus 2, which is 6. So I want to go drop here. So we'll play this untapped. We'll go drip, drop, just like Juvia. And we will swing in first. This is a 3/3. We will swing in first. And then it's a 3/3. You're taking one more there, champ. Yeah, and then main phase 2, we'll go Loam Lion, and then we'll go Nakatl. So this is now 2/3. And then this is now a 3/3 yet again. And then we'll instead, there you go. Not too bad. And Shriekhorn, probably. You could have just Shriekhorned on my own end step. On my second phase, he's gonna Shriekhorn. Yeah, okay. Sure. Dredge starting with Shriekhorn is pretty fucking annoying. I do have Path to Exiles, which is gonna come in clutch main deck against Dredge, to actually exile Creeping Chill. Nice. Awesome. That is fucking fantastic. So like I was saying, I do have Path to Exile main deck, which is gonna actually matter here to get rid of the actually exile the cards that are coming from the graveyard. And exile probably the Stinkweeds. Mm-hmm. Let's hope he's stuck on one fucking land the entire time. Probably still could win with that deck on one land. Gemstone Mine. For any newer modern players, if you ever see a Gemstone Mine early game, you know it's a fuckery combo deck. Or some fuckboy deck like Dredge or like fucking Limmigan. That is a pro fucking player tip. Thrilling Discovery. Oh, this is gonna be great. Let's see if they get any Judge cards. Sure, they definitely have them in hand. Sure. Go ahead. They get rid of Well, the first they gained life and they discarded Bloodcast and another land. Okay. I need to draw 3 here, but they don't have any more mana. But they do have Shriekhorn, which they can still use. We need mana ourselves here as well. Hopefully we top deck a land. Let's untap, upkeep, top deck land. That is not a land, but it is a threat I will take. And it's indestructible, so I think it gets around the Stinkweed Imp, right? Let me see. Maybe it doesn't. I think Stinkweed's Imp effects might actually get around it. Stinkweed Imp does combat damage to a creature, destroy that creature. Okay, it does get around it, so I definitely want to put Bronzeside Line down now. So, yeah, we'll play Bronzeside Line. Sure. I'm going to attack first, though, here. 3, 3, and 2. That's 8 damage. Oh, I don't have a forest. So this is only, yeah, I don't have a forest, actually. So Loam Line's only a 1. So 1, 2. Or it's a 1, 1 still. So it's 7 damage. And then I'll play the Bronzeside Line down so I can hopefully keep it alive against these Stinkweed Imps. So I definitely want a forest land here for sure. Any land would do, but preferably a forest land. Or a lord. Well, we need a land to cast our lords though. So we need to go land into lord. If I should have realized I didn't have a forest, and I should have played the Fleece Mane Lion instead of played the drop there. But it's okay. I mean, either way, the math works out the exact same way, so it doesn't really matter in the end. But if you wanted to be extra optimal, I should have played the Fleece Mane Lion first, because I didn't have a forest land, which I didn't realize till now. So yeah, it would have been. Oh no, no, I was still right. I was still right. Never mind. I was still right. Take that back. It's still technically more damage this way. And like I said, it doesn't really matter either way you play that out because it's still going to take the same amount of turns for lethal unless we top deck a land into lore now, which would be good. Or any land in general would be good here besides Fabled Passage, obviously, because it'll come in tapped. What do they delve? Or it's same thing, delve dredge, fuck. The graveyard strats are fucking bullshit. Is there anything they can't do anything with these dredges? You can make landfall happen, I think. Okay. So this is only. Wait, how did he pay for that? How are you casting that? Flashback? Oh, flashback. Okay. So it's not targeting things, just flashing it back, right? Okay. But it doesn't have any mana to pump into the top part, though. it's doing 0 damage still. So what did he get rid of? Life of the Lone Prized Amalgam. Anything else can enter the battlefield? He might have a land to trigger. He might have a land to trigger the landfall. Oh, because he discarded 3 cards? Okay, I see. Yeah. Wait, you might discard more. How many cards did he discard? It would have to be 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and then 6 damage. Or no, it'd have to be yeah, 3. And it's divided as you choose. So he discarded 3. He's doing 3 in a coddle. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. Sure. So if he doesn't have an answer to gain life or have an answer to any of my board states there, you can still play a land which will trigger Bloodcast, which will then again will trigger Prized Amalgam, which is fucking annoying. But I can exile the Prized Amalgam, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna have to exile the Prized Amalgam if that enters. Yeah, landfall. Fucking Bloodcast will trigger. Then that'll trigger Prized Amalgam. I'm gonna have to pat the exile the Prized Amalgam. Swing for damage. Dude, if we can beat Dredge on Cat Tribal when turn 1 Shriekhorn, be fucking amazing. We need lands though. Yeah. I think I'm definitely gonna pat that. Or I could also pat the exile the blood gas just to get damage through, but probably not the smartest option. Well, I did say any land at one point, so I can't really complain. It's a fabled passage. I guess I'll take that. So I'm gonna pat the exile the Prized Amalgam now, or I can wait. Is there a point in waiting? I don't think there is. I mean, they probably run 3 or 4 Prized Amalgams. We can cast Fleece Main Lion as well. Oh, this can't block anyways. So I can just swing now and wait to pat the exile the Prized Amalgam. Or I can hold on to this Path to Exile for like a Stinkweed Imp, I think is what I'm gonna do. So let's just go ahead and swing with everything. And he cannot. Oh, you know what? I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that. I need to get a forest, so this does more damage. Crack Fable Passage. Find a forest. Shuffle up. This comes in tab. This is now 2, 3. And then we can swing. And then I'm actually going to play out the Fleece Main Lion. That's -8. And then main phase 2, I'm gonna run out the Fleece main line because I need more damage on. Oh, he's only at 7. I guess I might not need to run it out, right? I mean, he could kill one of my creatures with Confugate, whatever it's called. So if he kills one of my creatures, then I can't do lethal. So I have to play the Fleece main lion out. So yeah, I'm just gonna pass turn. Do it like that. And hopefully you can't dredge off and win or gain life somehow. Also play the Fleece main lion out in case he had a life gain strat there. Second main is gonna Shriek Horn. He dredges over Narcomoeba. Notable also has Life of the Loam in the Grave. Okay, that wasn't that bad of a dredge to play against. It wasn't that bad of a dredge for me. It's a pretty bad dredge for him. Dredge Loam. Okay. Can't react to anything he's doing right now. So next turn we can Path to Exile the Prized Amalgam. And at most we're only getting 6 damage through. So let's hope we draw another land. This time it doesn't matter what land we draw, because everything comes in untapped now that I have 4 lands. So even if it's Favorable Passage, it'll come in untapped. And we can Coco, I guess. Or hopefully we can just top deck Bolt. That's probably better than getting a land in the situation, because we're only going to get 6 damage through no matter what happens. Even if we Path to Exile 1, we need to be able to kill him next turn. We can either get Bolt or we can get a Lord, and that'll do the trick. Okay, what did he dredge over? Another Prized Amalgam, but I don't think he could be able to trigger it. Yeah, it has Enter from the Grave to trigger Prized Amalgam. So we have plenty of cards, or even, no, another Path to Exile wouldn't do it because I can only spend 1 white mana currently. So any number of our Lords or a Bolt would do the trick here as well. So we could Path to Exile the Prized Amalgam, swing all out, and Bolt him. Or if we just get a Lord, we play Lord, swing all out. We actually don't want to land in the situation. Just forget what I said about the land. We need a Lightning Bolt or a Lord here to win next turn. He's swinging with the Narcomoeba. You can't. Narcomoeba just enter the battlefield. I might have fetched it from Shriekhorn, right? Or is that a... Okay, so he can swing, I think, if he dredged it from the Shriekhorn on my turn. Yeah, so that's what I figured. So we're taking 1... Wait. I might want to block the Bloodghast, right? But then again, I might not want to block the Bloodghast. I don't think I want to block the Bloodghast. Yeah, I'm just going to take all 3 because he could be hiding some trickery. So I'll take all 3 of that. That's fine. I don't mind doing that. Definitely not falling for whatever trickery he's at if he's swinging with both of these. Take the whole 3. It's fine. Taps 1, 2, 4. Life from the Loam, another dredge. Okay. He dredged over, can fuck a gate again. What's in the exile? 1 can fuck a grade and 1 creeping chill. So he can discard 3 cards and kill something. And then I still have lethal? If he kills 1? Yeah, except at the exile. Taps 1 for... Taps 2. What's this gonna be? That gets sacrificed, by the way. Thrilling Discovery. It's probably the worst card we want to see now. He's gonna gain 2, which is unfortunate. He's gonna discard 2, and he's gonna draw 3. So that's definitely the worst card we wanted to see right there. What did he discard? 2 lands. Perfect. He's drawing 3 though. I just don't want him fucking gaining life or surviving at all. Or killing me. Alright, perfect. I think we got him. Can't Shriek Horn. I can blow this up and just swing all out, right? I mean, let's go for it. Let's play a kitty. We think Path to Exile is the best thing to do here, right? Instead of just playing a cat. You don't want to show me a Path to Exile main board, though. Or do we? Or do we? Yeah, I guess best thing to do is just Path to Exile. Be safe. Let's swing. Swing all out. Then before it blocks. In response, what are you doing? You can't do anything in response. You can't even bring back anything from the grave. Oh, he can fuck a gate. Fuck a gate's an instant, right? That's a sorcery. You can't do that. Yeah, you can't do shit. It'd be nice to have one more mana so I could pat the exile plus the feline sovereign though. Yeah, can fuck a gate's an instant, my guy. You can't do shit. Can fuzzle fuck a gate. It's flagrate. Conflagrate. It's conflagrate. But I call it corn fuzzle fuck gate because fuck that card. Fuck Dredge. This dude's really thinking he can win. Uh, you don't have the mana to escape. Woo! We're definitely bringing in Rest in Peace. Finish game, play another. Definitely bringing in Rest in Peace is going to make its return. Yeah, open sideboard. I kind of don't even want to redo, or I don't want to play a set against this guy, but I mean, we have Rest in Peace. Veil and Summer doesn't do much. And yeah, the only thing we have against them is Rest in Peace, so don't want to. I'm gonna take out Eska's Cherry here, and I kind of want to take out Bramaz too. It is a 3/4. It's gonna get buffed as well. Brontide, Eska's Cherry, Heroic Intervention probably is good too. For the Kenfucka Gate and Lightning Helix as well. Gonna bring all those in. So I'm actually gonna take out. Yeah. I'm actually going to take out the other Bramaz in favor of the Lightning Helixes. I'm gonna take out the Fleece Main Lions. That seems good. Did I take out Pride Sovereign? Pride Sovereign's probably good out here, actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it like that, and we'll expand sideboard and put Kahira up in that bitch. I probably should have put Kahira in the actual deck in this case. Draw 7. I mean, we've got Bronze Line. We don't have a turn 1. This is 5 lands, though. 5 lands, Bronze Line, turn 2. I mean, we have a Lightning Bolt, too. Maybe we can thin the deck out, so it's not that bad as it looks. We'll just keep. I mean, we could find a Rest in Peace, though. If we find a Rest in Peace, we can work up from there. And I'm not going to be able to kill him through combat if he's keeping 7. So I'm actually going to mulligan. I'm going to keep mulling until I hopefully can find a Rest in Peace. That's the card we need, so I should mull for it. Let's shuffle. Draw Rest in Peace, please. That is pretty ass. That's worse than the last hand. I think I'm gonna keep mulliganing. Yeah. We'll be dropping 2, and hopefully this time we can find our rest in peace. So not to top. Preferably 2 copies of rest in peace, please. Okay, the rest of the cards that could be all lands for all I care. As long as we have 1 copy rest in peace, let's draw 7. No rest in peace, but a Path to Exile and a 2-drop and 2 lands. I think I have to keep this. I can't risk going down more. Let's play. Or we have to drop 2. Looking like I'm gonna drop the Kahira. Probably gonna drop the Kahira and the Path to Exile is still good. Lightning Helix is good. I don't want to drop any of the creatures, but I think I have to drop Kahira and probably drop the Lightning Helix though and keep the Path to Exile, because Path to Exile can exile an Amalgam. So, shit. Yeah, let's drop the Kahira and the Lightning Helix, unfortunately. So it has to be done. Whoops. Didn't do that. We'll do it like this. And then they're probably going to start return on Shriekhorn, and we're going to get fucked. But that's how Dredge plays. They did keep 7, which is telegraphing the fuck out of Return on Shriekhorn. Yet again. And here it comes. Yep, awesome. Oh, it's Confuck Gate. Sure, that's fine. Alright. Let's draw. Should have gotten the path in hindsight, but we did not know that. We'll put Temple Gardens tapped, and then pass. Isn't the white card I want to see? I want to see Rest in Peace. It's okay, but Rest in Peace is going to be the all-star. We get in this matchup, obviously. Manic Influence. It's probably going to be a Dredge here. Gonna pay the 1. Pay the 1, please. And sure. What is he? Oh, he's casting this for. Oh, he's flashing back. He needs to pay 1 life, by the way. Did he discard a Creeping Chill? So he discarded. How many cards did he discard? So he didn't dredge this then. Oh, he discarded the entire hand. Okay, so yeah, that makes sense then. Sure. So now I can dredge the Life from the Loam and the Stinkweed Dump, which is pretty annoying, but I can exile the stinkweed. Draw. Lightning bolt's good, but it's not rest in peace, unfortunately. At least we can get down a bronze high lion. Pass. That's all we can do. What set is this from? UMA. Draws one. Dredge Imp, sure. So we're just gonna get fucked. Golgari Thug. Narcomoeba. Bloodghast. Yeah, these are good dredges. Creeping Chill again. Yeah. Jesus. We needed rest in peace yesterday. We can still win if we get rest in peace off the top now, though. Rest in peace now would be, I think it's the last turn that we have here to get rest in peace in play. It'd be nice to go rest in peace and then not waste these path exiles and just go bold because they get exiled anyways. So we can save the path exiles. Yeah. No amalgams though, which is good. So let's get a rest in peace off the top here, please. Land is okay, but it's not the best. I guess we can. So we can just bolt this, then I don't really have to be concerned about. I guess we can swing and just play Pride Sovereign. I mean, we need damage on board, so I can't really be pressed to kill this and then not use my mana. So we need the Pride Sovereign on board there. It'll be a 3/3. So if he wants to block with the Narcomoeba, he does not, which is good for me. And main phase 2, we'll play Pride Sovereign, which is not 3/3. He milled over a Shriekhorn. It's funny. Dredge Life with a Loam. Yeah, go ahead. Can't react to anything. So now I'm definitely going to bolt the Narcomoeba or whatever he puts on field. Going to get rid of it to do maximum damage to him. I don't have time to exert. If I had a Lord, I'd probably exert. What did he dredge over with this? Prized Amalgam. Let's hope he doesn't have a land drop. Really hope he doesn't have a land drop to trigger the Bloodghast. That'd be annoying. Please do not have a land drop. Please stay fucking stuck on 2 lands. Looks like he is staying stuck on 2 lands. It's taking one more. Yeah. And another dredge. Don't get any fucking. Oh, he's gonna return land card. Yeah. So he has land to use now, which is gonna trigger everything else, but it's not lethal yet, which is good. The good thing is we have 2 pass in our hand, which can get rid of these pesky creatures. It doesn't have a stinkweed in it though, so I might want to save one of my pass for stinkweed. So here's gonna come the blood gas, so I'm definitely gonna path the prized amalgam. But I'm gonna wait because it's gonna be tapped when it enters the battlefield, and blood gas can't block anyways. So I am gonna wait to use these pass. Yeah. Hopefully we. What do we want to draw here? Maybe Coco. Probably just lords, which would be yeah. So or land. Coco costs 4, so I'd probably want land instead, and then a Coco. I need to get Coco online, so I'd want to draw a lord there actually instead of anything else. I mean, we can bolt this Narc Amoeba because it's going to be problematic because it is a flyer. The question is, do I want to pat to exile it instead so it doesn't get his graveyard coming up? Definitely wanted to draw a rest in peace there too. Probably is the biggest priority as well, which we did not get, obviously, as you can see. So he has how many cards in the grave? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I don't want that ox hitting the battlefield. So I'd want to probably, or you could just, fuck, he could have another prized amalgam. I think I have to bolt the Narcomoeba, and then yeah, I'd have to bolt the Narcomoeba and then pat the prized amalgam. So let us just swing here to get damage through. Wish I had a lord there, at least, if I didn't get a rest in peace. Rest in peace there would have been fucking big. That's 6 right there. And then main phase 2. I'll play the Nakatl, which is a 3/3 here. And then I just wait to use this stuff at instant speed. So I'll be pat the exiling the prized amalgam, and I will be bolting the Narcomoeba whenever he attempts to swing, and he cannot escape the oxes yet. Before he dredges, I'm going to probably bolt the Narcomoeba. I'm gonna put a stop on the dredge before he can get anything going when he dredges. I'm gonna go response to that. So he's gonna dredge the thug. It's gonna dredge 4. Target creature from your graveyard on top of your library, which means he can get ox cost 5 to hard cast. So in response to the dredge trigger, exactly 4 cards from the top of your library into your graveyard, from your graveyard to your hand. So, hmm. It just puts cards in the grave for him to, it just puts cards in the grave for him to, escape the oxes with. I mean, I can kill the ox again, too. Yeah, so I think I'm going to do this now. I'm gonna bolt the. Ah, wait, no. Put into your graveyard from your library. Yeah, so I'm gonna bolt the Narcomoeba now. And then I'm going to path the prized amalgam before he does any fucking funny shit. I'm gonna path the amalgam. I think that was the best way to handle it. No, amalgam goes to exile, my dear friend. Yes. And then the dredge trigger happens. He doesn't have any basic lands? That's hilarious. He only has one basic land in that entire deck. Blood Moon fucks you hard, my guy. Actually, wait, they can dredge though, right? Maybe a little bit not, but still. I'd be playing a little bit more basic lands in that deck if I was running it, which I definitely would have been caught dead running that deck. Oh, and this is a 4/4, by the way. I should have played the Nakatl first before I swung with the Pride Sovereign. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I should have played the Nakatl first before I swung with the Pride Sovereign, but I wanted to bait him if he had anything to cast. That's okay. We're gonna be swinging for a lot here anyways. We could just exert as well. This is a confuck gate, probably. That's gonna be annoying. Oh nope, just Golgari Thug. Sure. You can't swing with any of this besides the Bloodghast, which he probably doesn't want to swing with. We can path to exile the Narc Amoeba, because that's gonna get out of hand again. Yeah. So I'm gonna untap, upkeep, draw. We do draw land. At this point, I think I want to start exerting Pride Sovereign on opponent's end step. So what I'll do, what can he put back on top of his library? We have to path exile the Golgari Thug, I think. Because, I mean, yeah, I think we have to path exile the Golgari Thug. I'm just gonna do it now. No one putting shit back on top of his fucking library. Really don't want to put back the fucking Narcomoeba on top of the library. And then, yeah, I fail to find. Playing land doesn't matter here. I'm gonna swing with just the three threes, and I'm gonna hold on to the Pride Sovereign to to exert it. Swinging for 6. And his end step, we can on the deck out, get a shock land. He's blocking. All right. All right. Should have him dead next turn, I think. We're gonna make 2/1/1 cat. Oh wait. I'm gonna put here in my hand. I'm gonna put here in my hand. I'm gonna grab a land now. Oops. I'm gonna grab a land. I'm gonna put here in my hand. Find card. We'll find. Yeah, putting here in the hand is probably the best thing instead of exerting Pride Sovereign. So I'm gonna find a basic land here. I'm pretty sure. Grab a basic. Basic red, I suppose, in case we draw a 2. I'm gonna shuffle this now. In case we draw 2 red spells, I'll put Cure in my hand. So next turn we have him dead. And then there we go. I was planning to exert with Pride Sovereign, but I don't think I want to now. I can just play here, give everything vigilance, and then exert next turn if I need to, but this should be game if I can survive one more turn. And these will be buffing everything. The reason I didn't swing with the Pride Sovereign is number 1, I was thinking I was going to exert it, which I'm not now. I've changed course of action. And number 2, if he mills over Creeping Chills plus this damage, it could be lethal. So I want to protect my life total as best as possible. So there goes another life of the loam. Okay, that's fine. Dude, where the fuck are my rest in pieces at? What other stuff does he mill? He can definitely escape these oxes now, though. He can definitely escape these oxes. I don't know why he paid 2 to dredge instead of just escaping the oxes. He should have. Well, he might be able to find another. Yeah, he's gonna play another land, and he's gonna have mana to escape anyways. Did he play a land for turn? He is not yet. So yeah, he still has the option to escape, which is pretty annoying. I'm gonna play this next turn. This will be a 4/4. This will be a 6/6, and this will be a 4/4. And he has to block all of them. Hope he can't find another land, which it probably is, because he has Life of the Loam from the Dredge, right? Yeah, but it doesn't have a land in the graveyard, though. Yeah, so hopefully it didn't draw a land from the Dredge. At least not a red source. I'm down for. Hopefully, it wasn't land in general, but I'm down for any other land besides a red source for him to drop now. I'm glad I saw that line with Gahira last second. Don't get a red source and don't fucking escape the Ox. I mean, I don't think I want to suicide into the Ox with the Pride Sovereign, right? Kind of need the Pride Sovereign. But if he swings all out, he loses. So he has to lose something back. Really hope I can just top deck Rest in Peace to really fucking rub salt in the fucking wound. Or like to solidify a win. I wouldn't be rubbing salt in the wound, to be creating the wound if I drew Rest in Peace here. And wait, is he cycling? He cycled. Oh, because Enter's tapped, so he can't play it and escape Ox with it. So he has to cycle this to get value out of it now. Don't get a red source from that, by the way. Dredge Thug. How? Was there two? Yes, there was two. And the one's still in exile. Okay. Sure. Continue. Unfortunately. Don't get any fucking bullshit. Thank the fucking Lord. Holy shit. I'm a fucking god. Wow. Watch me draw Rest in Peace now, of course. Oh, I thought that was Rest in Peace for a second. I was about to fucking kind of cry. We are 2-0 with Cat Tribal against two of the worst matchups for it, Storm and Dredge. How deep was I gonna have to draw to get a Rest in Peace? This is fucking insane. Yeah, there's no way I was gonna Rest in Peace off that. Alright, finish game and leave. All these matches have been very hard fought. Update the record here. Let's go back to Showdown first for a cool off. And I'm actually going to take a very brief, short intermission here. Appreciate those of you who stick around. Appreciate those of you who choose to support the channel, no matter if you just come by to stop us high or if you stick around to see how things pan out. So I'm gonna take a very short intermission and I will be back briefly. Take care.
started with a #1. Hey, how the pirate get this long? Hey, cause I hit the gum, see the run when I hit that gun. Hey, sailing, I'm taking the risk with my crews on the move as we pillage the Grand Line. Looting the treasure we can't find. I'm blowing up like a landmine. Going gear second, I reckon that I'm a weapon. I'm wrecking up those who threaten and messing with my own brethren. Stay repping, look where I'm heading. No question, the youngsters sweating. I'm betting in words, I'm yelling. The king and there's no forgetting.
I'll jump the competition, really there's no contest. Channel future then, and most of y'all ain't even bombed yet. It's nonsense, pro exams completed as a child. Piece of cut, I think these clowns are living in denial. So don't make me power up, I'll call the thunder at my right hand. If you want the strongest shonen, then you call the right man. He might stand, treat you all like pizza, it won't take long. Name is gone, and this time I'ma make sure that you stay gone.
Oh, better believe it's Naruto. Who's the best hero? All of you know my legacy is happening. I got a type of running named after me when you're slow. Can't keep up with my chakra flow, except Tanada. I'm her Hokage. All I did was color and I told her to come over cause my parents are not home. Out of these ninjas, you can watch my dub. Even though I feel it's a far above. When it comes to Boruto, why y'all giving up like I did with sipping on Sakura? Killer bees rapping, but I get the encore with the power that I bring. I don't really want yours cause I came from a swing. Everybody shun more. Now you're looking at the king of this jump force.
I'm a master Yubi, practice newbie, that's a doozy for Yami Yugi. Puzzled in summer like a hadron tunnel cause never got atom through me. Champ in the match, see fans form, no matter what hands drawn. I'm kicking up dust metal tanks in land form. When we did all there's sandstorms. Cards are flipping, I need an answer quick and I might find my dark magician. If I wish and believe hard enough in the heart that's in them. Icy settles free, I pull off it part of XOD. I guess it all came to a head so clear. Think your deck's gonna get XOD, yeah.
Welcome to the magic, cause a tale that's tragic, filled with a pain that's harder than plastic, especially when you discover you don't have it. When I started, I was less than amazing, but now that I've been chosen by the grimoire, I'm rising to the occasion in a blazing flame of magic. Ain't no hocus pocus and abracadabra, not a wizard you joke with. It's not Gandalf the Grey, but you shall not pass hopeless. Better be ferocious, was the poorest orphan living in darkness, but now that I'm focused, I'll be thanking all my hardships.
Hitting back with that Bond guy. Got that power like it came out of the Don guy. Pops passed the torch, now I'm the fam's Don guy. Think you Eisen, but you looking like that Don guy. You're like soy fun, your raspberry sting. My boss gets a potential. Got that masterful swing. They say it ain't over till the fat lady sings, but you'll know it's really over when that black lady sings.
Max speed, blow up the moon, and now we're making these children write essays. Coming with tentacles, teach you a lesson on why you don't mess with the sensei. I amaze. Used to be the reaper, now I run this class. I can turn a loser to assassin, do it real fast.
I think I've been out of my head. Gift was given, made some poor decisions that I wish I didn't, but I do it again. Feeling different. I was on a mission to achieve my vision with a page and a pen. Sit and listen to the words I've written. I ain't even finished till I see that they're dead. Don't even try to pretend. There's no malicious intent. Stay in my thoughts. Keep to the morals I've got and kill everyone who was not. Never get caught. Tell every criminal's rot to consider me as a god. At whatever cost, it's how I excel. Cannot be stopped even if I fell. I'm taking them off. You gotta tell. I gave up a lot to give you this L.
Yeah, here comes Sonata. When I'm on the go, the enemy has got the guard up. Never gonna fall off, bet I'm gonna pop up. Way short, but I'm picking pictures like a sauna. Hot like a sauna, there's ball of fire to know nada. But I'm gonna chase desire to go farther. Every jump would take me higher, they put walls up, so I had to learn to fly. Putting up points, breaking into climbing the way. Best decoy, got a little something to say to anyone that doubts that I'm here to stay. Only got one goal, is to play the game. Underestimated, I'm the ace. You just wait, when I spike it past the net, you might take it to the face.
Coming in with 100% of me. I got you all trembling. Oh, just for the flick of a finger. Put you back where you're supposed to be. I'm not holding back. I got you so calculated. I'm one step ahead. One for all gonna be demonstrated. I got it good. Nothing better, and you should know. Started at the bottom, but I made it to the top. So step aside. I'm climbing the great heights with all my by my side, repping UA with pride. Oh.
Giving you the finger spirit gun, send you out the boat on, then you done. Hit you with a stick gun, didn't need a grip when I'm pulling from the hip, then click.
Because I'm locked, loaded, the clip is ready to go. Got a shotgun in my hand that's about to blow.
Cause I'm hitting you quick fast, giving you whiplash, wearing these spirit cuffs. You can be human or demon, cause honestly, I just don't give a fuck. If you're looking for the best, just know there's no other. Cause I'm flexing out here like I'm the youngest Agora brother.
They call me Gintoki, slim not stocky, living shown and jump on your leg in your body. Odd job, Gin, don't mess with my posse. If you touch my hair, then you will be sorry. Nah, bogey, nah, Nick Connor. I just say now, cause you're way too sloppy, got a silver soul. Shiro Yasha, swing my sword and a manto scatter. Gintama, not Kintama, tell Shinpachi we need money. If cat good or cat soda bring more trouble, we keep running. Pay rent, that's a waste of time. That weather girl, I will make her mind. You can beat me up and that's fair and fine, but if you hurt my friends, I'm prepared to die.
Look, Slaying demons, that's what we do. If you filled with evil, then my plate is highly lethal. If you coming at my people, pray to God I never meet you. Ever mess with Nez, you can't go when I see you. I've grown stronger from that faithful day they found me. I train hard to hold my skills, the progression's so astounding. My style like breathing water, that mean you can never drown me. Whirlpool, that mean I'm slicing everything around me.
EMMA 63194. Listen what I gotta say. The others walk scenes, now we gotta run away. Don't you talk adults out of anime. You could break every bone in my body, I won't falter. And if the plan fails, the idea simply alters. These demons scheming, but they ain't the only monsters. I combine IQ, break the safe, strength in numbers. Now we woken from the slumber, never ending perfect summers. Across the farm, you can't help but wonder.
See, I'm the anime Raekwon, the chef, baby, stay calm. You can't stand the heat, get out the kitchen, get a day job. Word, and the finale superb. I take a sec, put on my band, and I'll be happy to serve. So ma, tell me what you like, and I can hook it up. Your boy got them recipes, the best couldn't cook it up. And she gon' bust from the taste of my meat. Chef boy, are these boys always cooking up heat.
It's my go. They call me Chitaro. Don't get me mad, I'ma go fast. All the way jazz, you go through silos. Got that drip from Cairo. Girls will sip a silhouette. I don't think it's a typo. Fight my platinum psycho. None of y'all is a threat. What you gotta say in your breath? Better speak with a bigger chest. Now you lie down with my pet while he keep his on your neck. All types of disrespect. What you expect? Go against a vet. Better get your jet when it gets swept through the complex. Now who is next?
Bubble making the first stare. Got me the master of nose hair. Look at the hair on the heads of these anime characters, brother, it's no fair. But I'm better than these guys, don't you understand? I came second place at screaming face to face with desk fans. Afro is full of surprises. Look at my powers immense, leaving views screaming.
Bobo, that makes no sense.
Hunting hair, Hunter Saitama, I'm coming for you. Don't but you better Super Saiyan, God and go.
Oh, they went and called Kakarot. Had to be danger. Leave them flat-footed like they in the gravity chamber. I'm just looking for a challenge. Can you battle me, stranger? Shonen legend in the saddle when the power is major. Level up on the track flow. Ultra instinct. Pie. Fusion dance is always in sync. Wink. And they wonder why I'm last on the song. Cause when all of y'all were talking, I just formed a spirit bomb.
Burst mate, shatter like Pico and earthquake. The body up with my work rate. These cursed blades are dooming you all to a worse fate. Surprise you like a birthday. I hurt, maim, need first aid. You want the shaft? Then I guess I'm taking you to third base. Beast with my weapon strength immense like gorillas. Cut down in a second, one-man army gorilla. Scary, no thriller. I'm stronger than imagine. Kill the beat, but turn around and be like nothing happened.
You don't want it with the prince. Put you on your knees, man, there's levels to the shit, that's real. Bunch of Mr. Satans in this bitch. Kill a petty vapor, bring him back to hold the tip. Call that Dragon Balls. Focus mind like I'm overdosed on Adderall. Royal blood, turn the greatest into catalogs. They can call me number 2. I create the greatest, tell me who the fuck are you?
Yeah, I'm cut from a different fabric. It's shocking when you spot him, I was bred for the static. It's tragic, but it happened. I'm bred to be a savage. Y'all yapping? Think you got heart, then stare at it. Know it's Godspeed, how I move when I smack you. Lose your head if you're thinking I'm the one to talk back to. Assassin, how I move, kill you without a trace. Ain't talking yo-yos when I string rounds to your face.
Forget you with my lyrics and obelisk in my physics. I'm a monster reborn and I'm here with a vengeance. And then I gentle on these bitches cause I don't fall for these thirst traps. Write it and I spit it. Ain't no need for these rehearsed raps. Blue Eyes 3 has the smirk of a crook. Y'all motherfuckers just tunes cause you go by the book. Pot of greed, make money till I overdose. I kill my friends just to kill you. Call me King Barbaros.
Knock you down harder than my serve, make my hands sore. Had your turn, now it's back to me, that's a chance ball. A whole power split second, pick an option. The control tower that you call like Houston if you have a problem. Look at the wrist, I better get hit. I tend to get pissed if ever they miss. Can't keep up with me, just go beast up, don't quit. Orange black combo, shorty flies when I let him jump. Kageyama shitting on the mic, that's a set of dumb.
Freeze! Who wants to dance with the ice queen? I go from 100 to absolute zero ice stream. Is that the scoreboard or temperature? To the 1,000, your blood warm here. Here's the finisher. Big things come in small packages. They think that I'm fun size. Till I open this third eye, this gang kind. Banish your soul from society. Leave your body in 13 divisions for trying me.
It's Bakugo, my pressure got the ops on the ropes. Rest in peace to the goat, but I'm popping the smoke. I'm just trying to make a name, ain't no time to be slow. Feeling say they beating me, need to stop with the jokes. Since my rival got chosen, I'm not losing focus. Deku got me heated, don't get caught in the explosion. All I need is power and strength. I got a vision and I never needed help, I'ma do it myself.
すごいだろ俺は勝負だ巨突猛進今すぐだ足未来 no skate defeated with cross blades a beast in the cosplay these demons are not safe mad loud with no kill the most skill I go kill mountain only till they molehills I headbutt your home still I'm so big-headed I kick you for no reason I'm on no cock here as long as this beast breathing
you know that I gotta protect what's mine got the spirit of wind and my relatives by my side I've been raw got that grimoire know I make a match tragic black magic keep you wheezing like an asthmatic I keep this brief if it's beef you mince me trust me you don't want to see my brother with that fifth leaf listen up power levels never get the buff I'm not stopping I'm not moving and I'm never giving up you know
Redhead rock star no redemption deaded with a bow we call it black star when it comes to felon yellow foes he is a monster pulling shooting seconds with no questions like a cop car red and blue together, feel the murder intent. The BB gun, plastic plaster in the back of your head. Cause clues loose, I'm cuckoo, but action's intense. Only school kid to school you, you're actually dead.
Everything I do is calculated, hide the fear, commandeer, and use my wits to compensate and make it clear if they appear. I've got lots of patience waiting, I'll be here to persevere. And don't you try to get up near and interfere with my career. I really hate to lose, that won't be me. I play for keeps, honestly fuck the rules. May even cheeks, talks cheap, see me as a tool. But I'm the key, best believe, get me a sugar cube. Need something sweet for victories, yeah.
This G-Gon make it be gone with a peon. These peons, they're too weak to the B-pawns. Got them all down like a neat line. I got the steel in hand, metal with me, then you're finished. Cause you're about to get the business like retailers during Christmas. I've been in the cup, why you think I'm packing the blade? I'll chop your top off like a barber when you catching the fade. Now all eyes on me, yeah, my demon form is dashing. You know I keep the heat on fire on you with the drag.
Your meat ain't a feast, it's a B-class waste. I'm elite, not a piece, I'm the whole damn cake. Just a cheat, no heat, know nothing about taste. Take a seat, here's a treat, and a lesson from an ace. Gotta leave people pleased, your dish is simply just a tease. You ain't doing it right if they ain't weak at the knees. Got every person lesson from the work of my tongue. You know, girls are bust if you just deliver for once.
I'm about to kill the village, and my brother won't be changing the story. Something shocking gonna fly from the arm. You would've thought that I screamed Chidori. Whole style, cartoon. They all see I'm fire, y'all. Sharingan or Renegon. See the way that I evolve, Kieran. Cancer medic ninja, stop your harm. Got more eyes on me than Danzo arm. Every time I black flame, like I'm Metarasu. I'm vengeance. Hard body, peep the Susanoo. Mess with the Yonko, going gung-ho. When we battle, then I finish you in one blow. More godly than long nose. Your worst thoughts, I've done those. Cause darkness is infinite, killing it. I do not care about innocence. I started wars with the dead on the floor. It's all part of my cause to be infamous. We are too different. Broken the worst out of prison. These killers are now on my bankroll. I've murder for powers and nobody's stopping me. Leaving them all in a black hole. No backbone. You cowards ain't nothing. I made the globe quake. I'm dead Luffy like your bro Ace.
One finger on the throat, now they choke you for air. Heroes are a joke to me, hope isn't there. Replay what we say, we're done, fight it fair. DK like DK, my company's rare. Yeah, I brought a team with me, fear in the league. Is he really this fiendishly evil? Believe what you'll hear with defeat in me, please. You're deceived, I believe in that hero deceased.
The world knows. Time enough to me, puzzle like a movie. It's never losing when the guns are shooting. You're approaching me, bluffing, my consuming. Everything you're stupidly doing and pursuing deals, proving to be useless. The sun has just set, I am set from the dead, and nobody is sick. As I'll step in the back and then in your chest. See your hero fall. With Jojo's arrest with my cronies who know me. I stand on the wall, causing death under you or your lover with no recompense. Like it's mesothelial mock. Just ending humanity, taking sanity in seconds or less. When you said that these other villains were the best, ha! You know, cool, no deal, da.
I've been fighting through pain and strife, so it's likely I might lose it. take pride, that eye of Anubis. Don't dare mock with those rare hunters, they tear numbers from life pools. Rock and vaporize and smoking, no, it's not that type of jewel. I'm Marek, I'm barbaric, my mind's twisted as a card back is on dark magic. He's a fast bandit to the shadow realm while I laugh at him. Didn't fare so well when the pharaoh fell, sorry that I went and took my sender off. But she said I was 1,000 times better than you getting a millennium
I
rod.
take your planet, make it my country. Bow down and love me, filthy monkey. I make them panic, there's none above me. Bow down and love me. This ain't even my final form, yo. It's a golden one, it's overdone. So let it go, cause I'm colder than frozen sun. Get my point of a death ball like a beam. And destroying my best form, the best scream. No freeze, I'm winning. The great villain. I say chillin', I can just kill Krillin. Make a one, stop living in the world. Don't missing this rhythm, will explode in about 5 minutes.
I started off so cold, couldn't fight the hunger, my soul hadn't grown whole. Want the taste, I know. Give me all the power and control that you roll. If you want me, you can find me playing Gungi. Used to think that there was no one left that was above me. Evolution of the mind is proving that you might be something. So I spend my final minutes holding on to what I love. There's no recovery, yeah.
Formerly human, but now I've turned to a demon. I turn your hair red like Karamas, but you gonna be bleeding. You don't want beef that's a vegan. Then you shouldn't be speaking. Like a Kanye album, when I'm done, you're gonna be leaking. You shooting finger guns, no, this ain't no Everest Connect. I'll jack you up like Ethernet, the time my fist will connect. Coronavirus, if I'm out, you better stay inside your house. Imagine what I'll do to you if I kill my potential spouse.
Lord Eisen, on top, that's what I said. But your girl, she can call me Source Game. Your end is what I said, couldn't beat me on my worst day. I got ice, all right, drip, if it's what I want, then it's what I get. Wanna battle, we can mix a spotter. I got numbers with the click. Listen, I gotta go dominate. We on different levels, we are not the same, so we don't conversate. Shut up. Thought you was winning, you're tripping, your victory is what I confiscate. Emotions out of sight, out of mind. My heart hollow, so it's hollow tips to your chest, your whole squad getting out of fire.
I'm in the league, coming to feast, gonna rain hell in you sheep. So what we want at least, we just want a piece. I'm not who you thought I would be. Overpowered to the peak, or you color weak. You better hope it's tongue in cheek. They better know it isn't me. I'm not who you seek. You're looking for a different league. You're gonna flee because I'm getting tired of these humans trying to make us look stupid. I've been reincarnated lately. I've turned myself a bit ruthless. It's true. I got more patience. I've waited years for this chance, and who knew that I looked up to the person I said I am.
I'm saying, Henny, are you okay? The one who don't play. Honestly, don't care how many show 'em when you won't slay. Mess with the creator, I won't make it when you don't say nothing, cause you fear my very essence and you won't pray. I'm that man, you can catch hands, I never lack fam. Attack and watch me snap and leave you flat. Yeah, that's facts, damn. I'm a Batman, so relax, plan. Every single move, don't let me curse you, it's a rap, fam.
Yeah, back from the dead, all Shinobi's about to drop. When I send rounds at him, that Onoki couldn't stop. When the fire release you, die your deceased. Bitch, I'm cooking, I'ma put your hidden lotus in a pot. Don't care about plot armor, you ain't armed, get a plot. You ain't going through my heart, then you all getting boxed. You alarmed, then you shot, there's no ceasing my wrath. You'll get more than 6 shots from the Sage of 6 pads. Model.
Yes, sir. We are back. Had to get a little snack, pop some popcorn, got some water, staying hydrated throughout the course of this league. Appreciate everybody who stuck around and appreciate those who stopped by to say hi. Appreciate all my supporters, as you all know, all past, present, and future. All right, let's go ahead and play Pokemon Showdown. We'll get into a third round MTG later. Right now, I want to make up for what happened at the start of the stream. I apologize if you guys don't like the sound effects of eating. But mine are sexy as shit, so everybody should love it. Why did it start me? Oh, this is the old one. All right. Well, I think I know what I want. Just Stealth Rock here. You might lead the... Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to trade Stealth Rocks here, probably. I was afraid he'd lead the Cinchino there. Cinchino. Stone Nudge here. He lives off a Sash, and he's going to live to the sand because he is a rock type as well. Just let's go Scissor here. I'm gonna Mega Evolve and Bullet Punch this. Glalie knows Rapid Spin, I'm pretty sure, right? Momola. Let's just go straight to Gastrodon. Probably gonna go for a Scald here. Yep. I forgot what Healer does. Oh, that's for doubles. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go with Toxic here. Yep. I guess we go Ice Beam or Scald, actually. Wish? Oh, God. This has to be Wish Protect set. It's gonna go Magnezone now, then. That's fine. This Volt Switch here. No way in hell he's faster. I have a choice Scarf Magnezone. Not really concerned. So the 2 targets stand up. And nothing component quits. It looks like. Yep, nice. Dude, why do you have that? Awesome. I'm gonna go for it again. Don't really care. And yeah, awesome. Today is just not a good Pokemon day. I'll take Good Magic Day over Pokemon Day anyway. Any day of the week, though. Why does every one of your mons have Protect? You fucking little piece of shit stain fucking turd fuck. What the fuck is this? And why did he go back to Rotom Heat? Ice doesn't even kill, flinches though. Sweet. Dude. Like, come on. Like, actually, come the fuck on. Alright. Roosting up here. Couldn't know we would switch. Go T-Tar. Resist the fire time move plus get up sand. Oh, energy balls. Alright. Smart player, apparently. I'm just gonna get up Stealth Rock now, it's fine. I'm max for def. I'm going to get up Stealth Rocks here. Yep. I'm still gonna stay in. Just survive whatever comes from this and I'm gonna avalanche. Yep. Please, it's not gonna kill him, but it's gonna do like half damage. Yeah. I mean, we could HP fire. Yeah. This is flash fire. Yeah. Get sand up again. Go drill. Not gonna go for Earthquake. He's obviously gonna switch out to Dragon Knight. I'm gonna go for Rock Slide. He doesn't even go Dragon Knight. If he goes Dragon Knight now, I know he's got weakness policy on that thing. He goes Zoomrill. Let's make this thing flinch. Make him flinch, baby. Make him flinch. Come on. Make this thing fucking flinch. Flinch, 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 flinch. Alright. Dude. Oh man, that is fucking great. Fucking hate this thing. Thought it was the belly drum set or whatever. The ladder today, man, is fucking insane. Nope. It's actually sword stance here now. Definitely gonna superpower now. Yeah, might as well do it now. Mm-hmm. You're not dragon dancing on me. Gonna knock off first. Gonna dragon dance again, probably. Notice dragon claws. Let's go Magna Zone now. Yep, then we'll volt switch here. Please kill with this volt switch. Doesn't fucking kill. That's pretty annoying. We can bullet punch though. Bullet punch. Nice. Fucking awesome. Get fucked. I think that's gonna be it for Pokemon Showdown today. Like, I don't know what is up with these ladder players right now, but now it's not the time. And I think I'm gonna end stream there. We'll be back up with the rest of this Modern League here. Got 3 games left. So with that being said, everybody take care. Thanks to all my supporters. Of course, as always, all past, present, and future. Take care of yourselves. Hopefully everybody has a great week going into an amazing weekend, as I always hope for. All right.